What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. My name is Dallin Anderson, and today we are going to be talking about Bitcoin Cash. Before we get started though, if you're not a member of the free Discord, please click the link in the description box below and get started with the free Discord community. And without further ado, we'll get straight into today's video. All right, so Bitcoin Cash here. So in our last video, we did an Elliott wave count on Bitcoin Cash. So in today's video, I'm going to update you guys on the Elliott wave count here first and foremost. So we're still in the same Elliott wave count here with Bitcoin Cash. We have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and we're forming wave 4 as we speak. Now wave 4 can stop at a few different places. So if we take our Fibonacci tool over here and measure from the bottom of wave 2 up to the top of wave 3, we're going to watch for this 618 level here on wave 4 as the area that wave 4 stops. But it can stop at the 382 or the 50%. So the three areas that we're normally looking for on wave 4 is the 382 right here, the 50% right here, and the .618 level right here. And this Elliott wave is kind of covering that, so I'll move that out of the way a little bit here. So yeah, that .618 level. So that's where wave 4 stops. Now, for us to come back down to the 618, this is not bearish, you guys. This is following Elliott wave theory perfectly. So to come back down to this level and test this major support level right here, which coincides with wave A on the way down, right? Here's wave A, here's wave B, and here's wave C. We can draw those out really quick, A, B, and C. So for us to come down to wave A here and find support, this is actually very typical of wave 4 inside of Elliott wave theory, because Elliott wave theory stops on wave 4 between the 382, the 50%, and the 618. So I really like this setup here with Bitcoin Cash. I believe we're going to see a strong bounce off of this level, and we're going to go back up closer to that $700 level and eventually break above it and really start to take off here in wave 5. So the name of the game is definitely not to be selling down here, right? Wave 4 is a great buying opportunity. Wave 4 produces one of the best buying opportunities you can get before wave 5. So yeah, I love this setup here on Bitcoin Cash from an Elliott wave perspective. But also in the big picture, we're also rounding out. We're starting to see a bull market, right? We're starting to see higher highs, higher lows, whereas before we were in a downtrend for a long time. We're starting to round out, right? You can see in the structure that we have a huge rounded structure here with Bitcoin Cash. Now, the rounded bottom pattern is one of the most successful trading patterns that there is. It's very effective in crypto, and it's very effective in the big picture like this, on the daily, on the weekly. This is what happened on Bitcoin before Bitcoin broke above its all-time high recently. It did a massive rounded bottom pattern. So, yeah, that structure is really bullish here with Bitcoin Cash. Now, as we break out for wave 5, we're probably going to do some type of a V-bottom structure here. So the recovery will happen very quickly. So yeah, I know a lot of people are panic selling their coins. A lot of people are panic selling altcoins. But most of these coins are falling onto major support. And the first rule of trading as a beginner is to buy support, right, and sell resistance. But when people's emotions get involved, they start selling support. Well, I'm here to tell you that Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and a multitude of altcoins are all on major support, right? They're gonna get bought up down here by the big players. So I know a lot of people want to sell out of fear, but this is a great opportunity to buy support before we continue in the big picture bull market with Bitcoin Cash and with a lot of other coins, including Bitcoin. So don't ever panic sell support. That's where the whales are buying, right? Those big players, they buy support and yeah, they sell resistance. That's what pros do. Or in the case of our trading strategy, we usually wait for a break above the all-time high because we're playing the big picture cycles, so we don't sell resistance so much as we sell Fibonacci target levels. But yeah, that's what pros do. They buy support and they sell when it's overvalued, right? Be greedy when others are fearful and fearful when others are greedy. So, like I said, big picture rounded bottom here with Bitcoin Cash. Starting to do wave 4. Probably going to bottom out here in wave 4 really soon. So keep your eyes on wave 4 and get ready for a big picture wave 5 with Bitcoin Cash. So you can see that Bitcoin Cash does have significant volume here as we made wave 1, wave 2, but actually there's more volume here in wave 3, which is typical of Elliott wave theory. So this is another thing that's confirming that this is most likely to be wave 3 here with Bitcoin Cash, because Elliott wave 3 is often the biggest in volume, and that's exactly what we see here with Bitcoin Cash. Now, wherever wave 4 stops, that's hard to say, right? It could stop soon. It could take 10, 20 more % down. Nobody knows for sure, but it will stop and it will find support at some point. And when it does, get ready for wave 5, which, by the way, wave 5 is very, very profitable in crypto. In fact, wave 5 is most often extended, which means it's bigger in size than wave 3 or wave 1. That doesn't mean there's more volume, but it does mean that it's a bigger price move, right? A bigger move on the chart. So yeah, I'm super bullish here with Bitcoin Cash. It looks really good. Super excited about this setup. Don't give up your hope. Keep your faith. The big picture bull market is here. It's starting, and it's only going to get more exciting from here. So yeah, super bullish on Bitcoin Cash. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I hope you learned something and found it valuable. If you did, please make sure to share it with your friends, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. As always, stay profitable out there.